if we set it for contested and he performs the conditions that the judge had ordered for his compliance, that affect?
I mean, I don't know because I haven't seen anything. I'm just going to deal with what's in front of me. I can't tell you how I'm going to rule before I hear everything. Travis Smith?
I am, Your Honor.
Who said I am?
I am, yes.
Ah. All right, so what is happening with Mr. Smith?
Okay.
Where's Mr. Smith? Come down, Mr. Smith.
Now,
What is happening on the motion to revoke?
okay. Currently,
Oh, no problem. So what's happening on the motion to revoke?
apparently the court had made that a woman named Bernadette Contreras had
Okay, let's break this down. Mr. Smith was given a second chance, reset for compliance with a few simple conditions, AA meetings, some payments, and clean drug tests. But before he could even start, boom, he's arrested again. Classic case of too little, too late? Or is there more to the story than meets the eye?
talked to the court about, she's with the fugitive recovery people, and she had made an agreement with the court that court would reset him for compliance, and he would do some AANA meetings and make some payments on his outstanding fees and fines and submit some clean UAs. And then before he could start that, he got arrested on the MTR. So we're hoping that the judge will grant the reset and give him a compliance hearing so that he can catch up and take care of it.
Oh, no, the compliance hearing thing, that was a compliance hearing set in April.
Judge, the hearing wasn't actually set. So before we could get it on the docket and so forth, working with the first fugitive task force, he was trying to show some progress to the court. So he was working on doing some things. And before everything happened, before we can show that progress and get it on the docket as a compliance hearing, he was arrested for the MTR.
All right. So this is my suggestion to parties. Let's proceed with the motion to revoke and let's see where we are. And everybody can present whatever they want to present to the court and the court will make a ruling. If y'all want to do that, or if y'all want to set it for contested, whatever y'all want to do. But if y'all will confer and let me know.
We have confirmed.
All right, thank you. So,
We have conferred, yes, Judge.
so what's happening with the motion to revoke? Are we going forth on the motion to revoke?
I believe Mr. Hicks, did you want to ask for, was it a compliance or are you ready, Mr. Hicks, now?
I would like to delay the motion to revoke to allow for him to complete to do the compliance. The stuff that you learned for the compliance hearing. He is being revoked because of lengthy failure to report. He said that when he first,
I mean, was he in like a coma or something?
not exactly.
I mean, I don't understand the not reporting.
Okay, and that's the hard part to explain.
Okay.
The first couple of times, he didn't have any money to pay his fees. He says the probation officer said, if you don't pay your fees, we're going to revoke.
All right, so it sounds to me like you
Sure.
all need to have the motion heard and then he can plead true or not true. If he pleads true, I'll hear whatever explanation people want to present to me and then I'll make a ruling. Or if y'all want to set it for contested, we'll set it for contested.
If we set it for contested and he performs the conditions that the judge had ordered for his compliance, that affect?
I mean, I don't know because I haven't seen anything. I'm just going to deal with what's in front of me. I can't tell you how I'm going to rule before I hear everything.
I'm not understanding what's in there.
Y'all, so here's the thing.
Yes, ma'am.
You have a motion to revoke.
Yeah, I
All right, you are on deferred adjudication for burglary of habitation.
Yes, ma'am.
Range of punishment is up to 20 years in prison.
Yes, ma'am.
They have allegations in this motion to revoke certain things that you have not done.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know any facts.
That's a heavy moment. Let's not forget, this isn't just a slap on the wrist we're talking about. Mr. Smith is facing up to 20 years for burglary of a habitation. The judge reminds everyone, probation is a contract. Break it and the court doesn't owe you leniency, even if everyone else in the courtroom is on your side. Harsh, but fair.
Right? I don't know if you've done these or not done these, but they're alleging that you've tested positive. They've alleged that they haven't seen you, perhaps since 2019.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, and they said that you didn't report your change of address and you haven't been attending your AA meetings. So those are the allegations that are in the motion to revoke.
Okay.
So, with regards to those allegations in the motion to revoke, you can either plead true to them or not true to them. If you plead not true to them, what's going to end up happening is it will be set for a contested hearing. What that means is that the state has to prove their case. And with motions to revoke, their burden of proof is not proof beyond a reasonable doubt. All right? It's a lesser burden of proof that they have.
Yes, ma'am.
And I will listen. And if I believe they've proven their case, then I will find it true. And then I will hear, if they say we want revocation or if they say they want you to be continued, then your counsel can present information. I'm assuming he's going to say he wants you to be continued. But here's the thing. Motions to revoke and being on probation, those are contracts with the court.
Yes, ma'am.
So if the state says we want him continued and your client and your defense attorney says he wants you continued and probation says he wants you continued, I don't have to do it.
Yes,
I can still revoke you and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. I can't have your attorney or the state say, oh, this is everything that was going on. What would you do if we presented this information to you? That's not the way it works. I would just sit here, listen to whatever argument people want to bring me, and then I'll make a decision on whether to revoke you or to continue you.
I understand now.
Okay?
Yes.
All right, so if you'll discuss that with your attorney, then let me know what you all want to do.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, All right, and where's your client? All right, Mr. Lopez, if you'll come down.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
Well, I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
I can't complain. Currently alive.
Yeah, it's true.
Good.
We're dry and
Yeah.
much better than the alternatives.
I'm at the age now where I realize, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to start doing stretches. Because I'm like, my back was hurting a little bit. And then I said, oh, I need to do stretches. So now that I've started with my stretches every morning, everything's fine.
Oh, that's good.
All right, so last time we were here, there's some missing photos, body-worn camera, forensic interview of the witness. So.
Yes, Judge. And for an update on it, we were able to get clarification on the photographs. We were able to get the body-worn camera videos. We do have the forensic interview of the child.
Okay, so just 1 second. Let's take it one step at a time.
Of course.
Yeah. So forensic interview, you have that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And counsel, you just need to confer with the state on that.
We did talk on this past Thursday and went over some of the evidence. I had not watched, I represented to him what was in the forensic interview. We haven't shown it to defense yet, but we do have it. So.
Okay. And then the body camera?
Yes, that is downloaded into Veripic.
Okay. And then the photos?
The photos, there was some differences where the report said a certain number and then we received a different number. I did clarify with the detective, the report just had the wrong number. So the photos are all included and they have been included. We just needed that clarification.
All right. Is there anything else?
There is, yes. The 911 recording, this originally went to the city on the 911 call. It later got transferred to the sheriff's office. So I did contact Detective Solis, I guess at the last hearing, to try to get that recording. He has requested it from SAPD. We have yet to receive it yet from SAPD, however.
All right. When do you think you will receive it?
Judge, typically it takes around 2-ish weeks, so I would have thought we'd get it soon. I mean, my hope we'd get it within the next week or two.
I mean, don't they just like upload it in the system?
They usually do when it's their own case because it was another agency. I think that's where the hiccup happened. Because if it was sheriff's office, they would have done it immediately. But because it was another agency and they didn't have that JN number, I think that's where the confusion happened.
All right, other than the 911 recording, is there anything else?
No, not to the state's knowledge, no.
All right, do you think there's anything else, counsel?
Well, other than being able to see the interview or the
Forensic interview.
and the 911, that's all I'm aware of now.
All righty. Ms. Ferguson, on this one, let's do a 20-day reset. And at that time, state you'll need to be prepared to tender an offer.
Oh, of course. And for the court's knowledge, I did inquire with the detective on Thursday about the status of the 911.
A delay in the 911 recording might seem like a small hiccup, but in court, evidence is power. If key discovery items like body cam footage or forensic interviews are missing, it can stall everything or worse, weaken a case. Can the prosecution pull it together before the next reset? The clock's ticking.
He was still awaiting it, so.
Okay.
But I'll check again later this week.
All right, thank you. All right, July 24th, an offer will be due, and if there's some other discovery missing, then what's going to end up happening is this next date, witnesses need to be subpoenaed to be here to see why the discovery is not here.
And, Your Honor, I'm actually out the week of July 21st.
Okay.
Would it be possible to have it on the 28th, the Monday?
Norma, put this on July 28th. Defense counsel is out.
Or status?
I'm sorry, state is out.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate it.
Welcome. All right, is that good for you, the 28th?
Yeah, that's fine. 28th.
All right, so we're going to bring you back on the 28th. What's going to end up happening on that date, they're going to make sure that they have all their discovery, and the state is going to tender an offer to you. And then once the offer is tendered, I'm going to reset it for your plea deadline date. And if an agreement is not reached at the plea deadline date, then what will end up happening, you'll be set for jury trial. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, do you have any questions about anything? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Yeah.